What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Visual Verse. It is your host, Ayande Joseph, and today I'm so excited to talk about Gladiator II. Well, I don't know if I would say excited because unfortunately this movie could not even come close to the original. I just recently watched the original about 3 days ago, and I just saw Gladiator II yesterday. So they are both very fresh in my mind, and I have a very clear sense of what elements in each movie I really enjoyed and what I did not. I just released a video about Gladiator 1, so make sure you go check that out if you have not already. Without further ado, let's talk about this unfortunate sequel, Gladiator 2. I think the fact that Russell Crowe, the main actor of Gladiator 1, did not know that there was a sequel being filmed until the initial teaser trailer came out kind of tells you the trajectory of Gladiator 2. I mean, it is clear that they were just trying to make money and trying to capitalize on the nostalgia factor that so many people have from the amazing Gladiator 1 movie. I mean, looking at that movie, it literally ended at the most perfect spot possible. There was no reason for any sequel to be made unless maybe it was a spin-off that followed side characters in that movie. Gladiator 2 literally tried to directly replicate Gladiator 1 with the exact same elements. I mean, I'm telling you, I was watching this movie, I was like, who is on the creative writing team? Could they not have thought of anything more special and significant than just copying the exact plot points of Gladiator 1? I encourage you to watch the movie only so you can have a nice mental exercise to see how much Gladiator 1 is replicated into Gladiator 2. I watched some other movie reviewers, such as Critical Drinker, in order to kind of see if it was just me that was tripping about it. But no, he literally had the exact same sentiments that I was saying. The plot points are pretty much identical, and it makes no sense because Gladiator 1 did everything well. Like, that is a 10 out of 10 movie. So Gladiator 2 would need to come with some energy and some crazy graphics to succeed. And yes, the graphics were a great deal better than Gladiator 1, which I think is the only part that is better. I mean, the scenery was great. The cinematography was excellent, I can't lie. But the plot just wasn't there. I mean, it can look beautiful, but if the main core story of it is not good, then it's not going to be a good movie. You can paint someone in as much makeup as you want, but if they're a disgusting, ugly person that you don't want to be around, that's not going to fix you wanting to hang out with them. And that's how I felt about Gladiator 2. I mean, Denzel Washington was obviously a shining bright in this movie. He is a phenomenal actor. I don't need to tell you that. World-renowned, A+ quality. He absolutely carried this movie. Every scene that he was in, you could tell he really enjoyed it and brought life to it and brought finesse and flair that all the actors honestly kind of missed. I was talking with my family who I saw the movie with, and we all agreed that the main actor wasn't necessarily believable. And I don't think it was the actor's fault, but rather the writers that kind of put him in this place and gave him dull lines to enact. I am so happy that they did not quote, "Are you not entertained?" I feel like that would have totally taken away from the brilliance of that line in Gladiator 1. I feel like this definitely was a letdown. I think taking a step back, we really have to look at how Hollywood capitalizes on reusing original content to kind of try to spin it and make more money from it. I don't think that there's a lack of creative individuals or creativity. I think there's just a lack of risk in the movie and TV industry at the moment. You know, producers and writers are more willing to kind of put their money on the older projects and just, reusing them rather than putting their money in newer and upcoming individuals who have these different perspectives. I think that we definitely need to make a shift away from just reusing what we already have seen and really focus on a new age of content and creativity. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you next time.